I mean, this may seem, well, this is just a lot of formal nonsense, but it's interesting. It tells you what you're really getting in your theory of the optimal investment in health, which is the theory that I think is very relevant, because I stressed right at the beginning of the analysis of the health area, the personal input into health is important. Sure, we're all born with genetic genetic structures, is the word I'm looking for, which predisposes you toward various healthiness or diseases. And there's no doubt people differ enormously in that. But in addition to that, people can do a lot to affect their health. And as I said, in the modern world, they can do more and more. Do you smoke or not? Probably very few people in this room smoke. The educated people don't smoke. In pretty much all countries, not all. It used to be true the educated people smoked more than others because they were wealthier. And like everything else, smoking was a superior good. Now the educated people smoke less. Good question, why? Partly this reason here, that's a way of investing in their health, and we'll see that their lives are more valuable. Now you say that, politician will see red, but all that we're saying is from their calculation, it's more valuable. What you want to do in public policy may be another story, although you won't ignore that in public policy either, let me say, but we're not saying that. All right, so politicians can relax in all this. You can be politically correct and still say this, that people see themselves as more valuable. They have more utility. It's utility levels that are important. They have more utility. That's crucial in the value of life literature. Okay, to recognize that. I'm going to use that topic. But there's a lot of personal input. And I think that's really important. That's really important. There's a lot of personal. I mentioned smoking. I could mention 100,000 other things that we all do. And I mentioned a lot of them before, and worth repeating. What kind of diet do I have? Do I exercise or not? Do I drink, heavily? Or do I not drink at all? Do I, when I have a symptom, do I know what my symptoms are? Do I go to a doctor quickly? Did I say it's a certain type of cancer symptom? But if I go quickly, I can get control over it. Do I go quickly or not? You can go on and on with things that people have to do. There's nobody there who's telling you do this, you do that, you do that. We're free individuals. That's the great value of a free society. But it also means what you do is dependent upon what you do. You have to make those type of decisions. So they're very important in the modern world. And that therefore, an individual maximization problem, even though there's genetics, and even though there's medicine, and the state of medical knowledge, and there's drugs and so on, what the individual does, given all that, that's an RG function. Given all that is still very important.